Pets play such an important role in all of our lives. I've seen them be the support for people in DV situations. For myself, I've been through cancer and heart failure, and they've been my absolute rock to get through that. They offer structure, they offer hope. I think pets are such an incredibly positive part of any kind of family that they're involved with. They are so important. When a pet goes missing, families just basically fall apart, not knowing where their animals are. Years ago, I had a friend who had a galah called Professor, who I knew really well because I used to look after him when he went away. And one day, Professor went missing, and so I'd made it my mission to try and find Professor for him. The trouble is, there was no support networks. You could go to the council or the RSPCA or Animal Welfare League. So I just started using social media and the power of that, and understood that that was going to be a perfect vehicle for us to be able to get the message out. And strangely enough, when we did use social media, Professor got to come home. So I established a page called Lost Pets of South Australia, and what we found was all these people came together. One minute we are knocking on doors, putting posters up on telegraph poles. Next minute you have 87,000 people all galvanised together with one purpose, and that's reuniting families with their pets. As Lost Pets of SA grew, there were more reports of pets going missing, and what we discovered was that most of these, or many of these pets, in fact, weren't microchipped. So if a pet was found, we weren't able to recognise or find out who their family was. But when talking to people, we discovered that they actually couldn't afford it, and that was the main reason that they didn't get them microchipped. When we discovered that, we knew that we had to do something about it. Microchipping is an easy process. In fact, some people actually even were worried that it hurt their animals. So we needed to convince them that that it was accessible, it was affordable, and it was easy. At the end of the day, if someone's got to make a law that say microchipping is mandatory and desexing is mandatory, then they also need to make it affordable. They can't just change the law and expect it to happen. What we'd like to see is Australia be a nation where the basic necessities of pet ownership are affordable and accessible to everybody. The work that we do with Lost Pets of South Australia and our programs like Chiplets are making such a difference to South Australians, especially those that can't afford some of the basic necessities of pet ownership. It also makes it much easier for us to put families back together.